Oh, it could be charged. I just got off work, Agatha. It was like the unofficial official. We started the DoorDash tablet thing. A few people ordered on the official website. We got a few orders in. But yeah, just got off. I think 8:30. I gotta be there tomorrow. A few prep work stuff to do. There was like one problem with an order with DoorDash, and the driver never came, so I ended up getting like the salad, but I'm not gonna eat it because it's got cheese on it. And then I'll probably eat this, which isn't too bad. It's got eggs, tuna, potatoes, pickled stuff. Oh, and I didn't eat these bananas this morning, so I'll eat these bananas. And my boss got me, I think these are just macaroons. So that was nice of him. Oh, he wrote a card. Card as well. Hey, thank you, Agathan. I appreciate it. Let's see what it says. Happy birthday, friend. Thank you. This says, happy birthday, Fitz. Happy birthday, Fitz, your friend forever, Hassan. Many years to come, filled with the promise of health and... I can't read that. Prosperous? That was nice of him. That was very nice of him. My boss. My good friend. Yeah. Any days that you'll be working on your own? Fish. So he's building me up to be running it on my own in like, I'd say 3 years maximum, if I can like get the hang of it. And of course like save up to eventually buy it from him, like a down payment and everything. But yeah, it's gonna be a few years for that. Gonna be making a lot of mistakes until then. He's intense. Today, whew, if I wasn't up there in the days with no fat and my mind is semi-working, it would have been brutal. Brutal. Do you have the takeout boxes? Yeah, we got the takeout. These are, so I think we need to get, these are kind of like the takeout bowls for the bowls and stuff. And then the wraps, we just wrap it. But I think we might need to get new bowls because these are like so flimsy, these tops. And if you like pack the salmon or the shrimp in, it just doesn't close. They didn't make it well, so we'll have to look for some new ones eventually. Still use the ones we have, but they're not the best. So it's like trial and error. A lot of trial and error things. For the sauces, like the spicy Habiba sauce we got, sour cream, citrus sour cream dressing, cilantro, parsley, all that stuff. Marinated shrimp, marinated salmon. Yeah, I think starting, well today, whew, man, if it starts getting busy, I'm gonna get yelled at even more. But yeah, it's a learning lesson. Maybe, yeah, it's just gonna slowly get busier and busier. But once I get the hang of like the menu items and doing it more, I should be fine. I hope. Definitely got to be focused and dialed in at all times. So I thought about making a video today in nature, going on my run and making a video in the trees and stuff, entitling it he's probably not as bad as Gordon Ramsay, but he's intense. Titling it, I'm 31 now. Here's the next chapter. Or what's the next chapter? And just title what I'm going to start doing. My goals and dreams for like 31 years old, and like starting the 75 hard challenge and documenting that. So that's my next video idea for today. Northern Cast. Hail King Trump. Did I wasted my 20s on something? No, I never even. There's a lot of regrets, but I don't regret. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could have done, but I don't regret my 20s. That's a good clickbait title, though. Nah, I think I'm just gonna say I'm 31 now. Here's the next chapter. Or I'm 31 years old. Or I just turned 31. Here's what's next. Or here's the next chapter. Or what's next. I would eat that salad right there, but I don't have any utensils. I wish I did. I usually do. Like a plastic fork or spoon or something. Just turned 31. Here's what's next. Let me screenshot that so I remember it. Because I didn't remember the last one. Alright, Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one. Just turned 31. $75 hard shouldn't be so hard. If I can dial in with my water. The two tricky ones will be the water and the reading. If I put that off. Like the key to 75 hard is knocking out things early or when I have the time. Because if I waste time and I put it off until the nighttime and everything's like piled on, I'm not gonna get it done. So I gotta stay on top of things. Kind of like the restaurant industry. If I don't stay on top of things and things pile up, it gets overwhelming. When does it officially start? Well, the restaurant is officially on DoorDash and like the app and the website thing where you can order off the website. But I think he's gonna start telling people Thursday and like next week, and whew, it could get busy. Good morning, Ian. It's not morning. It's afternoon. What are you talking about? Happy birthday, the official birthday. No, these are fries we made at the restaurant. Cut up the potatoes, onion, what was it? Garlic powder, oregano, salt, pepper? No pepper. I don't think pepper. Yeah, just salt and garlic powder. And oregano. And then just stick it in the oven. And here's some like marinated chicken. No McDonald's fries. Luke O'Reilly. How you doing, Luke O'Reilly? Cupra. Thank you, Cupra. Things about to get real. Do I feel different? Who knows? I don't know. I gotta make 31 count though, because if I can dial in at 31, I think, what's the quote that says we overestimate what we can do in a year or 2 years, and we underestimate what we can do in 5. So it's like if we can be consistent with positive stuff that like keeps stacking up, that's what makes a real difference. So if I can be consistent starting, I'd like to say tomorrow. But, oh, Ian, I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna make a video today, title it, Agathon came up with it. It's titled, Just Turned 31, Here's What's Next. It's gonna be me in the woods, which I mean, I gotta probably head out before it gets dark, and then just talk about what's next, like what's coming on this channel, like my goals, all that stuff. Same old stuff. But it's gonna be me in the woods talking about what's next for 31. Yeah, I like that title too. I was thinking of like, I just turned 31. Here's what's next, or here's the next chapter, or something like that. And it's better than a car vlog because, I don't know, I'm getting tired of the car background. And my next journey is the 75 hard challenge because I like the daily accountability. So the 75 hard is going to be my next challenge kind of thing. And from that, it'll escalate. It'll grow into like the Becoming David Goggins, the random challenges here and there of 75 days of who knows what. But the first one is I need to complete the 75 hard challenge. My favorite looks master? Nah, Javier. We're not doing that. But thank you for the happy birthday. Here are the salads. I'm not going to eat this salad because it's got cheese on it. I don't like cheese. But I could eat this other salad, which I can show you it. Looks pretty nice. I got my 2 bananas I didn't eat for breakfast. I got to wash my apron. My apron's a mess. Happy birthday. Thank you, ESV EME. Show the food. All right, Javier. Honestly, I think it was so random, but at the same time, I kept making titles like that, and a bunch of people kept coming, like the day after my birthday, the day before my birthday. I don't know. Who knows? I have no idea what made the live stream blow up. All right. Here's what's called the... I don't even know what the... It's some French name. Riviera salad with the tuna, eggs, and stuff. And like pickled radishes, roasted potatoes, peppers, carrots, olives, green beans, French green beans, and here's the other salad with like walnuts, tomatoes, onions, tomatoes, I said that, olives, spring mix, just a regular salad. So, yeah. Mediterranean food / oh, and here's the roasted potatoes I'm eating right now. Got some thyme on it, or oregano. Thyme, garlic powder, salt. I don't think it has pepper. And then just roast it in the oven. And olive oil, of course. Pretty good. And aioli. We make aioli. So, mayonnaise, pressed garlic, like chopped up garlic or pressed, lemon juice. We don't put hot sauce on it. It's regularly hot sauce, but we put Dijon mustard, lemon juice, mayonnaise, and crushed garlic, and lemon juice. I said that. And that's pretty much it, I think. Pepper? Nah, no pepper. But usually the aioli I make at home, it's hot sauce, mayonnaise, lemon juice, and garlic. Garlic powder. Or no, garlic. Like crushed garlic, chopped garlic, minced garlic. Just check the title. It was my birthday live stream. What do you mean? Oh yeah, birthday live stream. That's what it is. October 28th. Is that what it says? Yo, thank you, Sadell. Oh, I missed it. I missed you saying happy birthday. How many calories do I eat per day? I don't track it. What's good, Sadell? This might not be a long stream because I gotta knock some things out. Hopefully. I always feel so lazy lately. McDonald's for your birthday? I already titled the stream. My last McDonald's, I can't go back on my word, Ian. I almost went back on my word yesterday and got a strawberry, or not, I almost got a vanilla milkshake because I was thirsty from McDonald's. I didn't think about getting anything else, but I thought about getting a vanilla milkshake. I relapsed on my birthday. Nah, I'm not doing that. That might blow up, but I'm not doing that. I'm getting more self-control. I'm not getting self-control. I want to relapse left and right lately. What do I do for a living? I live for a living. Just nothing. Desert area tour. Abhishek, Shub. Just McDonald's. What do you mean just McDonald's? Just McDonald's what? Oh yeah, I made these fries. Well, me and my boss made these fries. I mean, I cut these fries. He put the spices and everything on these fries. India? I'm in the States, just nothing. The U.S. India here. We're in India. The accountant still hasn't called me. I think she needs the account number and stuff eventually in order for me to get transferred to the bank from my bank account every 2 weeks, I think. Also, Ian, you still in here? Ian. Oh yeah, I think I told you. I got DoorDash and Grubhub and all that. So I'm going to start doing that on the weekends. Hopefully, if I'm not too lazy. This water's nice and cold. I like it when it's cold. Yeah, quit flexing on me. It's my birthday. I can flex whenever, especially on my birthday. Your parents are proud of you? Always. No matter what I do, they're always going to support me. They're not like Asian parents. They're not like these parents that I don't know. They want me to just do what I feel it. They whatever I want to do, they're fully supportive. Walmart Spark. I think I tried signing up for it a while ago, and I don't know, it's just too complicated, so I decided not to do it. Oh, also I signed up for Lyft and Uber, I think. Lyft mostly. So, which means I need to definitely clean my car if I'm going to have people. The best thing for Lyft is I live right by an airport, so I just hang around the airport and usually I get a Lyft customer. My parents aren't Asian. Quote of 2025. Yeah. For real, you can flex on your birthday. Bank. Really? Walmart Spark? I mean, I should just put all the apps there because I got Instacart. Maybe I should get Walmart Spark. I got Grubhub. I got DoorDash. Uber Eats, I couldn't find the app. I guess it's the same app as Uber, and there's another. I couldn't find a driver-specific Uber Eats app. I looked it up, but I think it's think it's the same app as Uber. It's just like a different section of it. Your parents have money? They're not rich. They're kind of like middle income. Like they're not struggling, but they're not rich. This guy I met at 7-Eleven made $1,500. Damn. But the thing is, like, yes, you make that money, but like, how much money do you spend on gas? And I was telling this one person, because we like share a part of the kitchen with other people that do caterings and stuff. And he was saying how he did DoorDash on the weekends as well. And he came across this Middle Eastern Mediterranean place, and he forgot the name. But he said he did DoorDash on weekends as well. But yeah, I looked up on Reddit how much you can make in a weekend, and they said you can make $100 a weekend. Well, or more, depending on how much you do it. But I think my goal is, if I do dial in with that every weekend, I don't want to kill myself. I still want to relax and do my runs and stuff. So I would say at least 50 a weekend, just to be consistent. So that's like an extra $200 a month on top of the paychecks, which I'm happy with that. Then eventually, of course, like do more stuff, but at least 50 a weekend is an achievable goal. I could do that in a day probably. But I also have to. Oh, Ian, do you know how to like what app I could use for like to log my miles for like tax purposes to like write off? Because I never did that for all my previous deliveries, but it's a smart thing to do. People do it if they're like full-time drivers. They write off their miles on their car. I'm missing some stuff here. Hold up. Uh-oh. It came off my phone. Hold up. Okay. Let's see what I'm missing here. Happy birthday. Hey, King Dale. Thank you. It's just Uber driver. Yeah, Uber driver. I'll look that up. It's not. This sucks. So this thing right here was attached to my phone, but it came off. And it's like a magnet, but it just came off. That sucks. And how much you need. I guess it just depends on the car and how much you need. That's true. I'm perfectly okay with 600 week to live and go enjoy my life. Exactly. I mean, we don't have to kill ourselves. Brooke Effindoa. I think I'm missing all these because I'm like delayed reading. May God bless you. Thank you, Brooke. I'll send it to you. Bro, tracking mics makes you pay very little taxes. Miles makes you pay very little taxes. Yeah, I definitely should do that. I should do that. And have like a little book of every day tracking the miles. Definitely a smart thing, which I didn't do over the years delivering. Imagine if you saw a McDonald's bag when he moved his phone. Oh, yeah. I gotta reattach. I think I gotta glue this thing because it's just not sticky enough. I thought it was, but it just all of a sudden it's making a mess here. It's falling. It's done. I give up. Imagine if we saw a McDonald's bag. That's a mess. Like, then it's not too bad, but definitely needs a little cleaning. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ronophobic. Thank you. I gotta eat my bananas. I got my checkbook here. I got all sorts of random stuff. I also need to get one of those like yellow folders and save all my receipts and stuff for when I go shopping for the business. I got like a whole business card for 2 places to go like shopping for stuff. count your miles. I should for tax purposes with delivering. Not for my other work. Not for my restaurant job. Buy any Bitcoin this year? Nah, not this year. I still think it's gonna head down to probably 80K, 90K. And then that's really the time to buy. But for one, I don't have much money at all until I start getting my paychecks. But once I do, I'll know where to put it. But now it's just all about stacking up. Like, I don't care about putting it anywhere until I have at least, I don't know, I should just throw a number out there. 2,000? Then I'll start putting it places. I don't know. Running a business ain't easy. It ain't easy. I mean, I'm not running it, but learning all that stuff. And like, if we run out of stuff, he either goes to get it or I go get it, and we're kind of talking back and forth with what he's doing, the people he's calling, the distributors with stuff, and like the breads and wholesale, how much it is. It's a lot of thinking that I'm not used to. Even that driving in Cuba. Yeah. That's the thing. I like the quote that goes, like, choose your hard. It's hard being out of shape, but it's also hard trying to get in shape. It's hard being a bum and like feeling unfulfilled and stuff, but it's also hard working hard and like doing stuff. It's like, it's all hard, right? It's choose your hard. What would you rather have kind of thing. It's hard sitting down and being lazy and just feeling bad, but it's also hard working 24/7. It's all about like delayed gratification versus like short-term gratification. It's all hard though. Biggest goal for the end of the year? Biggest goal for the end of the year. Develop a good, I like streaks because I like doing things every day. Develop a good streak of just healthy habits and not miss a day. And then go into the new year with a good streak and like good money, whatever I can save up. And the bigger the streak, the more confidence I have to like keep going and momentum and all that. So that's my biggest goal, is just get back on track with consistent habits, daily non-negotiables. Brother, what are your thoughts on people who adopt a minimalist lifestyle? The idea, I'm basically a minimalist. Like, I don't need anything. It's always like, I always ask myself the question, if I'm going to buy something, do I need it or do I want it? And usually it's what I need, kind of, because I kind of needed like my ear things to like listen to my phone. It's kind of a want/a need. But my other ear things, I lost one of them, so I was stuck with like one ear pod. I got a cheap one up from Amazon for like $6, $5. And then I got a phone case. That was a need. So I don't know. I don't really buy things that I want, other than like, I want to test myself with endurance sports, so I pay for races and stuff. But that's just for the experience. And then books every now and then. But that's also like a need to grow. So I don't know. Hate that. AirPods are super expensive, and yet I buy all the cheap ones because it's like, it's still earphones and it does the job. AirPods are just over $100, and I'm like, nah, I'd just get regular wireless earphones. Essentials only. Yeah, that's basically me. Like, also I need to get more like aprons and towels and stuff, but that's also for me, for the business. So I don't know. There's not much I get fun wise. I don't know. The way I look at it, yeah, they're expensive, but well, I seem to go through things pretty fast, or I lose things a lot, so, or I break things. But yeah, AirPods, I don't know. I haven't never had them, so I don't really know the difference. But I'm happy with my earphones. Did I bring them today? No, they're at home. Gotta clean my aprons when I get home. Gotta get outside, do my vlog. Am I gonna run it all? No, I'll probably do like a small hike, do the vlog, and then get back home. And it's cloudy, but I don't think it's gonna rain. On food a week? Not much, because I mostly can get food from the restaurant. Who knows? Happy birthday, G-Dev. G-Dev in the building. OG. I definitely need to start. Well, the more I make, the more I'm going to start like helping out with stuff around the house. Because I don't want to be like a freeloader that just, yeah, I want to start paying. I want to start helping people out. It's like I always think if I ever got rich, I wouldn't use the money on stuff. I'd use it to like help people out more than, because I don't need much. My lifestyle doesn't need much, but yeah, just to help my parents out, who knows? If you won $10 million, how much would you need for you? If I had $10 million, I'd invest that and live off the dividends or the interest. So that's the smart thing to do, and then it's just free income, basically. I wouldn't spend it all at once, because like I'd kind of like budget, like, okay, how much do I need to live a certain lifestyle every year? And from there, I wouldn't stop working, because I think work, like you said, gives you a purpose. I would trade for a living. I would just go all in with trading, traveling, YouTube, except I don't think I have the personality to make it big on YouTube, but who knows? What else would I like to do? I think trading, really. I guess this whole running a business thing, it's a cool experience, so I'd still do what I'm doing just for the experience and to learn. Cause like, yeah, it translates to other businesses. If I can learn how this works, then I could like open up many other businesses. Every video is a lottery ticket. That's true. That's very true. It's like my McDonald's one, that got 1K views. My other one it was doing well. It's 150, 60 some views. The Alone in My Car vlog, and then it kind of simmered down and like stopped. So who knows? It's hard to like pick up and like keep blowing up. But can I make a travel vlog? If I start traveling. Ian is like, you better hurry. Better hurry. Oh, I missed it. I missed a bunch of questions. I want to order that burger from your convenience store. It's a bit of a gross question, but I've heard of women getting choked, slapped, verbally abused, spat on, and even farted. Yeah, I've heard some crazy stories like that, and it's just, I don't know, people have lost respect for themselves, and I don't know what goes on in certain people's minds, or if people even have minds, but I don't care. There's a lot of craziness in the world, and I'm just staying in my lane and doing my thing. And people can do whatever. I could care less. Can I make a travel vlog? Where would traveling to California, seeing it's Ian on YouTube. Now that would blow up because Ian's famous. Ian's like the most famous YouTuber I know. I don't think I know many YouTubers. Is it? Oh, yeah. Look at that. It just, I thought that magnet was doing pretty good, but just like, I think I'm gonna have to glue it, super glue it onto the phone case. Oops, missing some stuff. Come on, bro. I don't know anybody famous. I'm a lone wolf. Should we open this thing, or should I open this at home? It's just, what is it? My boss gave it. It's macaroons. Macaroons? Is that how you pronounce it? It's these French dessert things. I'm a lone wolf too. You're a lone wolf that's good with customer service. I'm picking that skill up slowly. Because I have to. I'm like kind of forced to. But yeah, I'd much rather be just alone in my room, looking at charts. I don't know. But it's a good skill to have, to like be able to talk with people, and I don't know. It is what it is. It's crazy how Ian blew up all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm happy. Like I've been waiting for him to blow up forever. And I remember that video. I remember it clearly. He said, "I've given up on my YouTube dream. It's not realistic." Then 3 videos later, bam. Ian is famous. Yeah. You should subscribe to him, Ron Phobic. Enjoy talking to people, but I don't really have friends like that, bro. Yeah, I feel that. I get that. You're quitting without. I heard the quote that goes, if you're holding on so tight to your goals and dreams, you don't get it. But if you let go, you have more of a chance of achieving it than like holding on so tight to what. It's kind of like trusting the universe or something that, hey, it'll happen when it happens. And yeah, I don't know. You never know. Consistency is key. Bro, you are better than Ian. Ha! Nah, Ronophobic? No. My extent of my capabilities are either vlogs with just me talking in front of the camera, or if I really edit, it's just random clips edited together, no music. I don't even check the whole video. I just clip them together. Maybe a text here and there of how many push-ups and pull-ups I'm doing, and then upload CapCut, upload to YouTube. And that's my editing right there. Lasts no more than 5 minutes. We are in competition. That's true. That's true. Very, very true. Bro, please don't stop making videos. I mean, you never know. I've quit many channels. Can't stop making videos. He's addicted. That's true. That's actually true, because when I take a break, I'm always coming back. Like I don't take too long of a break. But yeah, I make videos sometimes every day for a whole year. Now that's craziness right there. Everyday videos. I really love watching it. Ian, you want to also blow up with the little burger. The little burger, I'm confused. I should have watched. I didn't watch the last video. I probably should have. What was it titled? Did it have something to do with the convenience store? I think I saw the title. Steps. I saw the comments of like people saying, there was some like hate comments on that too, of like you relying on AI too much to open the business and stuff. But AI is pretty smart. Well, from me talking to ChatGPT, definitely smart. So it's a smart choice to ask AI what you need to start a business and stuff. So, you never know, Dev. Be more addicted. Yeah, videos are too fun to stop. That's why I think you'll be successful, bro. Well, I enjoy it, but there are times when it becomes kind of repetitive, and it's like I'm doing it more out of because it's become a habit. Even though I don't feel like doing it, I'll just like put a video out there. And there's been times, especially like last year probably, when I was doing that whole year-long celibacy, 90% of the time I never felt like making a video, but I still put out a video regardless and stayed consistent. But 90% of the time I just was like, I don't feel like making a video. Don't do it for money. That's true. Plus, if you do it for money, I mean, you can't really do it for money because you don't make much anyways until you really blow up. So like I've been stuck at, I don't think I got my $100 payout for the last, it's been many months. Probably springtime was the last time I got that $100 payout. Now it's stuck at 20 some dollars for a long time. It's like 50 cents here, 25 cents there. It takes forever. Hey, thank you, Square Eye. Bagoo Vlog Penang, Australia. How you doing? Good morning. I saw your channel 1 year ago till this date. Hey, thank you, Runophobic. Thank you. Australia. That reminded me of Joel. I don't know why I keep talking about him, but yeah. He's always mentioning me in his videos. Oh, I gotta go home. Otherwise, I can't make that video outside because it'll be too dark. Do I still like making shorts? Yeah, shorts are fun. I should change it up a bit because I thought, so 75 hard is gonna be my next daily video challenge thing. And I'll still do it like I was doing my Becoming David Goggins series of just like clips here and there, and the shorts will just be how many miles I get, the push-ups and pull-ups. Because like I gotta think of taking a vertical thing and then a horizontal thing every time I film stuff. But the shorts, I could change it up with like, I don't know, you do it perfectly. You like have 3 clips, you talking, and maybe a clip of like something, and you talking in the background, and then you talking again, and then it's like 4 clips maybe in total that you put it into 1 minute. Message retracted, bro. What's your Instagram? I got no Instagram, Ronophobic. I got nothing. Good morning. Good morning, Baguio. Yeah. All right. 15 more minutes, and then we'll head back home. Tomorrow starts the 75 hard challenge, which is going to be tough because I could do it. I got to get back in shape anyway. Now, that's a good way to get my mind and body back in shape because it's definitely not easy to fit all those things in a day. Morning here in Australia. Where are you from? I'm from the States, Baguio. Message retracted. Nice. Yeah, how is it in Australia, Baguio? I think I said it right. Baguio. Did I miss anything? Wish all you prosperity and happiness. Hey, I didn't see that, G-Dev. I remember the... Did I miss anything? Hope not. Definitely not in competition. Nope. I don't think I missed anything. But thank you for the birthday wishes, and I'll chill a bit in the car before heading home. Yeah. Did I get anything? Nobody text. All right. Can I film and then I already filmed 5 days in the life video. I thought about actually today. It never ended up happening, but I thought about doing a day in the life of my birthday. But so what did I film today? I filmed my watch, what time I woke up. I filmed a little something on the way. That's about it. But then I kind of stopped filming. So then I got to delete those clips because I don't know. I was going to do it. Yeah, I was going to do like a day in the life of like my birthday. But that didn't happen. I did like a day in the life of a 30-year-old bum. That was a good one. Bum life, day in the life doing DoorDash. That's a tricky one because it'd be easier if I had like a GoPro or something to film the phone getting orders and stuff. But I can't see myself filming in the grocery stores around people. It just feels way too awkward for me. I filmed a little bit of my feet in the grocery stores walking, and even that was, I had to like look around to see if I was by myself. So, couldn't do that. I did film just my feet walking and a food line. And that's it. I think I also saw your short of you and Mondo. You have like this chest strap with the GoPro and you were on a boat. I think that was the last short I saw. Mondo's going all in with live streams. Now, if he could do live streams and long form, damn. But he just doesn't do long form for some reason. And you do it perfectly. You upload not every single day, long form, shorts, perfect upload schedule in order to like not get the viewer oversaturated with content, but not undersaturated. Is that the right word? Hey, Spacey, what's good? How you doing, Spacey? I don't understand his channel. He just likes streaming. I think he's just become a streamer. He got 800 subs this week by streaming. Whew! Damn. One of these days. Because I seem to stream a lot too, so I'm turning into a streamer. That's crazy. 800 subs. Vlog. I don't get it. Now, if he should do some long form content. I don't know. What does he say when you tell him to do long form? He does do shorts, I think, though. Maybe. I don't remember. You can dream it, you can stream it. That's true. Dun, dun. I have this lint remover thing I got. One part's for like couches, one part's for like t-shirts. I don't know if it works or not. It doesn't really do either. Oh, the shorts or the long form. He tells me he loves streaming. Well, he's doing well with streaming. He's doing it like every single day. But I don't think streams make as much as long form content. I still don't know the the streams how much they really make. Unless you get like a bunch of super chats, which I rarely get, so I don't know. But yeah, he's a streamer. He's definitely a streamer. Streams like a lot. He's starting to stream more than I stream to get monetized. Because I remember I streamed before work, after work, on weekends for 4 hours. I streamed forever to get those watch hours. Can't say it isn't working because getting 2,000 subs a month. Whew, 2,500 subs. So I can't tell him shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was tough. What helped me get those hours was that birthday stream that blew up. I was so happy I got monetized because that was a grind. That was definitely a grind. I was trying to get Robert to copy you. He just never liked live streams for some reason. And Mondo, on the other end, loves live streams. So I guess everybody's different. Yeah, and Robert was so into getting partnered and monetized, and you tried helping him with like the great white and brown hope and everything, and yeah. I wish he got monetized. Like, he deserves it. So, which phone do you have? I got an iPhone 17. I have one dancing video that blew up. That would have got a bunch of, not a bunch of money, but that would have got a good amount. I thought about, so I had other channels that kind of, because I changed my number, I can't access them anymore. The daily NoFap journey, that was going to be monetized, I bet, if I kept consistent with that. I had a dancing channel with just my dancing. That could have gotten monetized over time. Then I had like 3 other channels that I can't access anymore. Yeah, me too. I was like, don't do that. Like, I thought he actually truly enjoyed making videos and wasn't in it to get monetized even. So, I don't know. Maybe he was in it to just get monetized. That dancing video popped off. It did. Paris White. How you doing, Paris White? And urge to make a NoFap video. Hey, I'd only do NoFap video. That was my form of like journaling and holding myself accountable with it. And just my daily kind of like talking about everything. But that might come back. Who knows? After all those years. Yeah. I mean, because like if you truly enjoy, especially YouTube's a long-term game. You gotta like really love it. And even when you do get monetized, you're not making much. So it's a long-term thing. Some people get lucky and they blow up pretty fast, but yeah, you gotta truly love just making videos without expecting any money the first like 20 years of your life. And then maybe you do. Message deleted. Paris White. How you doing, Paris White? I love the way you can't carry yourself, brother. In the past, you said yours. Peace. And I see it. Thank you, King Dale. There's a lot of war going on in my mind of choices, what to do, what not to do. Choosing the easy way versus choosing the hard way. Message held for review. Come on, Paris. Blowing up the phone. Paris White. Might be Joel. Joel might be Paris White. You never know. He does have troll accounts, so. And he does watch my live streams. He said so in his video. So he might be Paris White. I gotta go. It's 4:30. That video might not happen if it's nighttime. Or I can find some nature around here. No, it's too much around cars. Lil Joel. Could I do it around here? Even the woods around me, there's like people every once in a while, and it's just, I don't know, so desperate for attention. It's like he doesn't have anything better to ramble about. Make the video. If it's dark, I probably won't make it. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Hype. Not familiar with the Joel character. A basement dweller, as they say. Hiding in the shadows. He wants our approval so bad. Feel bad for him. I seem to can't stop watching his videos because I'm always curious about what he's talking about. Basement dweller, just a troll. Especially when he had that mustache. That stash. I wonder how I would look with a mustache. I've never had a mustache. I did one time decide to go shave my whole beard off, and that was weird. A mustache, or just a mustache and a goatee, that would be funny. I don't know. I just can't see myself without a beard. Whether it's a thick beard or a trimmed beard. Yeah, Joel is a basement dweller. Just a troll. No shave November. I wish, but my boss is not the type of boss that... Oh! I did think about doing the No Nut November challenge and uploading that, because that is a big thing people look up during November, and I did think about doing that just for 30 days or the whole November. So I don't know, there's that I thought about, and the 75 hard challenge, those two going on simultaneously. And like I used to do, just random stuff here and there, like I'm 31 years old, still living with my parents, or kind of like those videos, or I don't know. May I ask your thoughts on school bullying? It's a very unfortunate thing, and do you think it'll ever stop? I hope it stops. I hope things, because racism and everything you'd think is getting better, but I don't know. There are always people. It depends on where you are. Did I ever witness bullying in high school? I mean, I never got bullied. Might have gotten teased and stuff here and there, but that's not really bullying. Did I witness? I witnessed fights in high school. Like, there would be fights. But I never really witnessed, bullying. Or, the things you see in, movies and stuff. Did you have any girlfriend in the past? If yes, then how many? No girlfriends. Ronophobic. No girlfriends. Damn, it's been an hour already. I'm gonna head home, probably eat. Gotta figure out this magnet situation. Damn. Stock market booming. Definitely is booming, but I just think it's inevitable. There's going to be a crash, whether it's this year or next year. And usually, based off past patterns and past scenarios, the stock market is always at all-time highs before it crashes. I mean, it is what it is. I'd hate to be what's they call it a perma bear, a person who always thinks it's going to be a bear market, but I don't know. It's just I'll shut up. a perma bear, permanently bear on the markets. Bear, that looks like a teddy bear. Hey, gotta be a bull, man. Eventually, we'll see. So we're going down. I don't know. Look up Ray Dalio. That guy's a smart guy. He's looking at like long-term cycles. And Ray Dalio is in the same camp. Ray Dalio is a smart guy. I have his book, or I have his book on like Amazon, my Amazon wish, not like a wish list, but like once I get enough money, I'm gonna buy some of his books. He's one of the top hedge funds or something, investor thing. This be being a, yeah, but I just think like it's a parabolic thing. Like once it goes extremely high, it wipes out that many days gains in just a few days to weeks. There's a saying, what takes a week to build takes one daily candle to wipe out market in years. Well, since the Great Depression, but I definitely think it's coming. Great Depression, and there was one other time. But we'll just have to see. Who knows? Who knows? GFC, the Great Financial Crisis. 2000, 2008, that's it, yep. I wish Johan, you know who else I want to blow up on YouTube that's like a genuinely nice guy? Johan. So if he can blow up, and Hype, my man Hype, if Hype and Johan could get monetized, I'd be happy. 31, how's it feel? Feels like a lot of responsibility, Hype. Feels like I can't slack off anymore. Can't be lazy. Does feel weird. Markets are booming, but the economy is weird. Yeah. And usually the markets are an indication of the economy, and that's not necessarily true. So it's just, I feel like it's just in one big bubble that's just gonna pop anytime. But by any time, it could be months. It could be, I don't think it's years. It's either 2026 or sometime before. AI bubble, yeah, bubble, stock market bubble, and crypto bubble, maybe. But I don't know, just have to be prepared. I always feel like, they always say if everybody's talking about it, then it's a good time to be wary. Because if everybody starts talking about Bitcoin, like the taxi driver, your parents, the media, as soon as like the media get a control of something, what does Warren Buffett say? He says, be careful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. Be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. So it's like when the crash starts happening and people start panic selling, that's a good time to like dollar cost average and start like buying. Warren Buffett's a smart guy, which means I got to finish his book, which is a part of my 75 hard challenge. Books, 10 pages a day. I don't know why gold is on such a run, but because gold is still I still think gold will always be like the reserve, the safe haven currency, even though people think it's Bitcoin. I think gold is more backed up by, I think Bitcoin has a lot to do with the people, like the people are, what's the word? It's like the people and the enthusiasm for Bitcoin is what's making it like go up. And it's not really backed by anything tangible other than the hype, kind of. And gold is backed by like, what's it backed by? It's backed by something. So I think that will always be a safe haven currency no matter what. And Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin is good Maybe long term, I don't know, but I think it's a good thing to trade short term in and out. I don't know. I don't know actually. I have no idea. Yeah, gold gold went crazy. Yeah, before it went on that run, I think my guy had it going up to at most 4,000 or 5,000 projected target. Yeah, gold went crazy. Gold outperformed everything in the stock market by like who knows how much percent. Like if you invested or if you traded or invested just $1,000 in gold or Bitcoin, you could have gotten a huge return. But there goes the saying, you gotta have money to make money. That's why the more I stack up, the better the percentages will be long term when I like assets. Exactly. There's this other guy I follow on YouTube. He used to do no fat videos, but he branched off to like talking about like 9 to 5, the stock market, all that stuff. You need assets rather than living a slave wage job thing, and he just wants to like get out of that thing. I think any job really is hugely respectable. Just working hard. What was I gonna say? I started working for a charity shop on weekends, 14 hours each week. Okay, just on weekends? That's crazy for just weekends. Also going to start my second job Monday to Thursday, 8 hours. Whew, you're going to be working hard, Shofi. But that's awesome. Congrats. You were looking for a job forever now, and you finally got it. Did I miss anything? Oh, hello, Fitzsight. Brother, what's good, Shofi? What else did I miss? It's good to have gold. Gold peak that. It's good to have digital gold, but also like physical gold too. Because you can like always, that's a good thing to have is physical gold. And know when to sell it and when to like hold on to it. Full physical gold, but also like gold coins. Not necessarily gold bars. I think coins are better. Yeah, Shofi's hustling. I got to get back on the hustle though. Just signed the contract for both. Ready to hear some advices? Ha! Brahim. There's no shortage of advice from people online, that's for sure. As long as I stay there, have to complete with 186 people. Whew! Damn. I keep saying I should go, but damn. The manager told me that's hard, Shofi. That's you got this though. You got this. The hustle never stops. The hustle's tiring at times. I'm definitely tired of the hustle. Huh. This was actually a good stream, even though it didn't blow up. Like my last birthday stream. I'm going to be 19 in 2 months. Hey, happy birthday, Shofi. How's your boss doing? He's good. He's good. I definitely need to learn as much as I can from him these next few years because it's a great opportunity, and I just want to get the most from him before I can't. I just want to learn as much as I can. He's not young. Gonna be 2 years with you. 2 years. Whew. Time flies, Shofi. 70 minutes. It's been an hour, 10 minutes I've been streaming. I should head home. This is my 5th time I said that. Yeah. Should I head home? Should I not head home? How is Ian on YouTube doing? He's good. He was just here. I don't know if he's still here, but what you got planned for your birthday? Nothing special. Is he gonna start his own business? I think so. Ian, what's the business plan? I mean, you probably said it in your last video. I just didn't watch it. Just locking in and clocking in. I also saw that comment on one of your videos, Ian. He was like, you're making 100K off of YouTube. Did he say 100K? He said some crazy figure that you were making just off AdSense or something. Sometimes I don't even watch the video, I just scroll through the comments. I should watch the video though. Amanda and I are gonna try to make our own convenience store. Go for it. I hate people that like ruin other people's dreams by saying, hey, you need a business degree, or nah, or get an accountant, or I don't know. There's no shortage of people yapping. I got the job because the area manager and my shop manager liked me. They referred for the weekend job. Hey, that's good, Shofi. The full-time one I got for the experience I had. Hey, that's good. That's good, Ian. I mean, Shofi. Dun, 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 dun. Bagley Vlog Penang, Australia. Yeah, they meant because I'm taking one credit course per term, but I'm enjoying myself. Hey, you're enjoying yourself, Hype, and that's all that matters. Is my chef old? Yeah. He's not my dad's age, but he's pretty close. So I need to start like picking up the slack and doing most of the stuff. So yeah, I don't want him working crazy hard. I'd say he's like 70, 71. I'm gonna apply for a credit card soon. Yeah, I should. I need to start doing that as well. I mean, yeah. Best thing I did, not going to uni or getting loans and all that. I would never like to pay off student loans or mortgages, or I don't know. I hate having something like that I have to keep paying off. That's my worst nightmare, is being stuck. Freedom is my ultimate goal. Freedom and not being stuck. Student loan is the only loan you can file bankruptcy. Shadow mortgage. I don't know. Just the idea of having to pay something off for years. Because I don't know what's going to happen in years. I'd rather just rent. And if something happens, travel. And not worry about a mortgage that I have 10 years I need to pay off before I even... I don't know. I don't ever want to just be stuck somewhere. But that's just me. I don't know. Nasrallah Maki. What's up? I will stay with you for the rest of your life. Thank you, Shofi. People our age will never own homes. Well, with how my thing is going with like this boss, and if everything goes well, I could definitely, I'd say in 5-6 years time, probably own a home, but I don't want to, so. He even said, he threw out some crazy numbers. If I really like dial in, lock in and clock in, I could be retired by 40. If I really like dialed in with this thing. or have enough to retire. It's not like I'm going to retire and then just stop, but yeah, I don't know. Debt makes you a slave. Mortgage makes you slave. I know so many people who are 25. I just can't imagine myself stuck paying a mortgage. I don't know, because maybe I'm just a nomad for life. I just can't see myself staying in one spot forever. I don't know. That's just me, though. I'm the nomadic lifestyle kind of monk. I hate debt. I hate feeling stuck. And debt is a big stuck thing. Stuck feeling. I hate feeling like locked down and stuck. I just want my freedom. Freedom. It's hard to find a job in London. How's in your city? I mean, the minimum wage jobs aren't too hard. Like, there's always help wanted, hiring, all that. I live in a house now, but apartments were better. Super takes care of everything. Oh, you mean the landlord and land? Is that what they're called? Landlords? Jobs hiring. Yeah, same here. Same here. There's always a help needed or now hiring kind of thing. I could go back to doing what I was doing, which I thought about that. I thought like, hey, if this doesn't work out, I can just go back to what I was doing. Which is just helping this family out with their son with autism. Which I really didn't do much. Went hiking with him. Drew with him. Made his meals. And also, the family said, hey, like, you could live, we'll build a little thing downstairs, rent free, and yeah, I don't know. So if this doesn't work out, there's always that. There's always that backup. I've always got backup plans. I always seem to have okay, that's why I want to diversify my income, or always have different income streams, so that if something doesn't work out, I'm always making money on this, or deliveries, or trading, or investing, or just eventually personal training. And I want to build up the social media presence eventually, and maybe get clients coaching and all that. But for that to happen, I first need to lock in and clock in with all my other habits, and preach what I eventually will coach or something. Practice what I preach, basically. I don't want to ever tell people what to do if I'm not doing it myself. UK weather is crazy. Job center. Oh, I read that. I want to work 7 days a week. Workaholic. I'm not a workaholic. I think as long as I can get my run and push-ups and pull-ups done, I could be a workaholic. Because if I get these 3 non-negotiables every day, I'm good. I can do whatever. What happened to the kid you used to take care of? Well, they've been looking for sponsored residential homes, I think it's called. And he went through the last one, didn't work out. Then the place he's at right now, I don't know. I don't think it's a permanent solution. So they're always looking for different places. So I don't know. I still keep in contact with the mother. I was going to help her out last Sunday. Drive him to somewhere, but yeah, didn't happen. Okay, house is better. Did I miss something? I don't think I missed anything. I live in a house now, but apartments were better. Oh. What's up, Harold D. Free? How you doing? I'm good. I'm rambling. And you gonna run NoFap? Well, no. The NoFap is done, but I will do No Nut November, which is actually gonna start probably this Sunday. So yeah, I will do No Nut November days 1 through 30, and that'll be the only no-fap stuff on this channel. I should do another channel with no-fap just to like hold me accountable, but it's just too many channels going on, and eventually we'll see. Me too. Hey, let's do it. Hype. Let's do it. Doing anything for Halloween? I looked up. Halloween is actually like the third most celebrated holiday in America. But I always seem to avoid the trick-or-treaters. I'm just an antisocial person. My niece is doing it. She's gone to a lot of Halloween parties and stuff. Came in with like dressed as, what was she dressed as? I think she's 4. She's 4, so she's done a bunch of just Halloween stuff, and same with my sister. Me? Nah, I don't celebrate stuff. I don't really celebrate my birthday either. I'm not a person that celebrates really anything. I'm a Debbie Downer. I should get this magnet off. Up now the magnet sticks. That's super weird. It wasn't sticking before, and now I can't. Damn. Now it really is. Up all of a sudden. I can't get it off. This is what I wanted it to be. Ended it. Finally. The magnet's working, I think. Should I show my business card with my number and everything? It's the wrong phone number, so they can't even call it, but the doxers can probably find out the area code where I live. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do it. The fall foliage, yeah, it's beautiful. Got my name and everything. Oh, it's got my email too. Bam. Business card. If I ever decide to hand it out to people. Enjoy the fall foliage. Oh, I said that. Bro, what is pushing every day? What do you mean, what is pushing every day? It says. Uh-oh, where's my business card? Gonna finish the Four Loko. Hey, take care, hype. It's got my number, it's got my email, it's got the website, it's got my name, sous chef and kitchen manager, and then the restaurant's name. It's official. Got like a whole stack of business cards. I have no idea what a Four Loko is. Is a Four Loko as bad as a... Man, I was thinking of a type of alcohol that's intense. And people in the boondocks have it a lot. I don't know. Like what makes you want to be better? There it goes. See, look, now it's stuck. It's stuck on the dash thing. I've always wanted to grow. I've always wanted to be better and be on the journey of just growth, essentially. So that's always been an innate thing. What do I do for a living? I live for a living. Am I the owner? Nah. I am not the owner, Nasrallah Maki. Four Loko. What was I thinking? I should look up the alcohols. It was called something. Four Loko Super Strong Malt Liquor. What am I thinking of, though? I'm thinking of something people brew up in the countryside, the boondocks. They make it themselves, and it can be very intense. Moonshine. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. That's it right there. Oh, I do have my ear things. This is what I got. Can I put mine right here? It's probably gonna fall off. I got this. It was like $6 on Amazon. And that's the one. That's what I was trying to think of. And if all else fails, if everything fails, I'll just move to Arkansas and work at Ian's 7-Eleven. Except it won't be called 7-Eleven. It'll be called something else. From experience living in the U.S., do you recommend TradeWorks? Because I keep seeing a guy promoting it. I mean, I think trades can pay off pretty good, whether it's an electrician, a technician, solar power technicians make a good amount. Plumbing, all those trades can make a good amount. Even like barbers, yeah, a bunch of trades. They can make some good money. Plus, they're not in debt, so they don't have to pay off all that. Let's go. But it's Arkansas, not Arkansas. I know. Mondo keeps saying Arkansas, though, I think. Arkansas. What about doing that as a side gig? Doing what? I don't know. How was your day? My happy life outdoors? It's good. What about you? Oh, I got a comment from Lost in the Woods. I have no idea what he's saying. What's for dinner? Well, leftover salad. What else? I don't know. Who knows? It's not looking like I'm going to make that video, guys. I don't know. I feel like just being out here until it gets dark. Wasting time. What's for dinner? Oh, I said that. TradeWorks, like plumbing, HVAC. Side gig? No. That would be a main gig. That's not a side gig kind of thing. You can't do that on your side unless you have like a side business like that, but no. I'm actually in the woods now with a fire. Hey, that's my dream life right there. Living in the woods, animals, not much people, quiet, solitude, a river going. I could do my cold plunges in. Living in like Norway or Sweden or who knows. Well, actually, the U.S. has some. Colorado, Oregon would be a good place to live. I like Virginia, Oregon, Colorado. I don't know. I like the mountains. I don't want somewhere that's just like flat, that doesn't have any mountains. Yeah, Colorado, Virginia. Hawaii, even though, yeah, Hawaii's got some mountains and it's got the beaches. So maybe Hawaii. I could teach yoga. I took yoga teacher training twice, which means I probably should use it someday. Or Australia. That would be a good place to live. Montana, South Dakota. Yep. Those are some good places. South Dakota. Nah, I was going to get into a little too personal stuff. Nah, I'm not talking about South Dakota. All right, I see it now. I'm actually in the woods. Oh, I said that. Happy birthday, Bung Gang High Blood. Bungangarang high blood. Thank you, Bungangarang. Australia has so many dangerous animals like saltwater gators. That reminds me of Florida. Florida's got gators, I think. Or Louisiana, is it? Australia. Saltwater gators. Iceland. Iceland's got the northern lights. That would be fun to see. Oh, so I'm getting back into watching like ice immersion documentaries, ice baths, people like doing a lot of that. I watched one talking about like men's mental health and ice baths helping with it and stuff, and I'm just getting into the whole vibe of like ice baths again because winter's coming up and I gotta start doing ice plunges again. Like done. Hey, thanks for the like, Bungarang. Bungarang? Good point, buddy. Florida definitely has gators. Yeah. Never seen a gator in person. Have I seen a bear? No, a lot of people have seen bears in the woods that I usually go to, but I still have yet to see a bear. Just deer, squirrels. I've seen the snakes. Seen a rattlesnake. A lot of ticks, spiders. Apparently where I was born in Micronesia, there's spiders like the size of your hand. And you can hear it like clacking on your walls and like centipedes and whew. I'd definitely love to visit where I was born one of these days or one of these years. That'd be fun to check out. Because I have no idea. Like, I don't know how where I was born looks like. Does it snow where you live? It does. It does. Less and less over the years. We used to get some intense snowstorms. But lately it's been kind of still semi-snowstormish, but not as intense like we used to have like 10 years ago, 12, 13 years ago. We had some intense snowstorms that got like inches of snow, like 6, 8, 12 maybe. Rudranch? What's up, Rudranch? Gotta bring that spider for Ian for Halloween. Yeah. I'm going good, my friend, my life outdoors. Ian, what kind of, are you gonna do like a Halloween specific video of what you're doing on Halloween? The trick-or-treaters, the handing out Halloween, the candy, and your family. Everyone coming? Hey, I need to catch up on your videos. I don't think I have to catch up too much because I've pretty much seen most of them, I think. You should make one. Ha! Me avoiding the trick-or-treaters. There's, I think one of my videos, part of the clip has this one house that actually won because our neighborhood, like, there's the north side and the south side where they do, like, who has the best house decorations thing. And one of our subdivisions won the Halloween thing because they have a whole bunch of, like, tentacles coming out of their windows and, like, they just kept adding stuff here and there of just random creepy stuff. I should do like a neighborhood house, like look at all these houses, decorations kind of thing. Because my neighborhood's got some pretty interesting decorations, Halloween decorations. Halloween special. But me, nah, I'm not much of a Halloween person. Or even a candy person, to be honest. Candy's alright, but definitely not addicted to it. Thanks so much for checking up on me. Bunglet hybrid. Ah, it's 5:10 already. I want to be Sasquatch for Halloween. All right. You can be Sasquatch. My happy life outdoors. What's for dinner? I don't know. I have no idea. It's your birthday. Yes, it is, Sebastian. It's my birthday. This year's also been rough because got my tooth pulled. Might not look like it from the front, but luckily it was a back tooth. But I'm toothless. 20, starting my 30s. No teeth. Slowly losing teeth. Gonna make cheesesteak sandwich. That sounds good, except for the cheese. What are you planning on doing for the rest of the day? Streaming, eating, hopefully going to sleep early so I can wake up semi-early tomorrow to knock out some miles. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Because tomorrow I need to be there by 8:30, so I probably leave by like 7:30, 7:45. Knock out a few miles, and then after work, knock out some more. Push-ups, pull-ups, reading, gallon of water. Yeah, and eating. I don't know if I wasn't here yesterday. Sebastian. I remember Sebastian, I think. But no, you might have. I don't think you were here yesterday. Maybe you were. Happy birthday, my man Kevo. Man, I missed your videos. I haven't seen your videos in a while either. But I appreciate it. You run every day. I used to. Been slacking with that. But after today, I will be running / walking every single day, along with push-ups, pull-ups at the very least. Bare minimum. Fingers crossed. I can't be slacking off anymore because I think the worst feeling in the world is feeling out of shape. It just sucks. No energy. And just, it just sucks being out of shape. Just walking when you used to be able to run for hours. And then just feeling weak. I don't know. It's just not a good feeling. So definitely need to get back on that grind. Like I've never felt like I've always been active all growing up. I never missed more than 2 days without doing something. And now I'm missing weeks without doing stuff, so I'm just not used to it. It's just an uncommon feeling. So I also want to get back into ultra running shape. So like the 50Ks in the mountains, the 50 milers, the 24-hour races, the 48-hour races, the 100 milers, 100Ks, all that. I want to get back into like ultra shape. And flexible too. I lost my flexibility. Used to be a lot more flexible. I gotta get back on the grind with everything. Flexibility, cardio, strength. Winter's gonna be rough. Winters are gonna start my ice plunge challenge, which I think I'm gonna fill up that stock tank tonight. But yeah, it's depressing because like the sun goes down a lot earlier and it's dark a lot more. Yeah, winters are rough, but we can use the winters if we're on top of things with an opportunity to like work on ourselves so that in the spring and summer, that's when we shine. You can always start back doing things. Sometimes we get older and change, okay. I'm a prepper and I lost my flexibility, but you stay active. Yep. I don't know about comfort because I think chasing comfort short term is always going to lead to long term discomfort. And by going outside your comfort zone in whatever it is, business, physical comfort, mental discomfort, if you just push beyond that, that's where the growth happens. But it's not always going to be comfortable. Happy birthday, Unc. Man. Somehow I have this other weird addiction that I just got, which it's this app called Om TV, aka it's like Omegle. And I'm just like swiping through people and talking to random people. It's another stupid addiction that I need to stop. But yeah, and they're always calling me Unc or something. But yeah, Unc. What's good, Ace? How you doing, brother? You need motivation? Use us to hold you accountable. That's the great thing about having a channel. Even if I fail a lot, it's a great accountable stuff. Like just to put my goals and dreams out there. Even if I go against my word and I fail, it's like holding me accountable to say, okay, I failed. And hey, I'm sorry. And I'm not perfect, but I'm going to start again. Day after day after day. Facts. So yeah, the new challenge, hopefully starting tomorrow, is the 75 hard challenge, which I've been wanting to do for years and finish that. So I finished the big challenge of like celibacy for a year. That might go on, who knows when, with a relapse here and there. That's who knows. But the 75 hard challenge is, I've been wanting to do that for like forever. It's so here are the rules to it. I think it says at least a 45-minute workout outdoors, and that's just going to be my run. And it says at least a 45-minute workout indoors, and that's just going to be my strength training stuff. A gallon a day, a gallon of water a day. It says sticking with a diet. And for me, that's just going to be no sugar, no processed foods, no McDonald's. It's going to 10 pages of a nonfiction book. And all my books are nonfiction pretty much. A progress picture a day. And that's just going to be me just shirtless. I'm going to take clips throughout the days to like see the growth. No alcohol. I don't have alcohol anyway, so that's easy. What else is a part of the challenge? For 75 days. Am I missing anything? Yeah, that's pretty much it. For 75 days. We will see how that goes. I think what I struggled with the most was the gallon. Like I'd do it some days, but if you're not on top of it during the day, then you got to chug a lot at the end of the day. So to be on top of things with that, top of the water, and the reading is what got me. The water and the reading are the two things that made me quit a lot of times or restart that challenge many times. Because it'd be too late and I just was knocking everything else out. But like the reading, I just didn't have time for it because it was already like midnight or 11 p.m. and I had to wake up early. It was just like, it's a big time management thing too, especially working. You got to find like the time to do it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, appreciate it. Ace Apprentice, Ian. Hey Ace, did you see the business card? I got business cards, which I have no idea who I'm gonna give it to or if I'm gonna use it, but hey, got some business cards. It's official. Official. It's got the wrong number because I just changed my number not too many days ago. Got a new number and everything. I don't know. If I just wanted change, like I could have kept my number, which I've had for many years, but it's just like I wanted something different. For the water, I recommend that you make the bottle your wife. So the thing about the water, I can't take this whole gallon into where I'm working. So I could like fill up a semi-short one and drink that throughout the shift. Except we have a tea thing. He makes this like Moroccan mint tea thing, and I've been drinking that, which is pretty good during the shift. It's like green tea mixed with mint. And I'm not much of a tea drinker either, so, but go sleep near a graveyard for a Halloween video. There is actually a graveyard 2 minutes away from here. I think someone lives on the property though. Well, it's not a graveyard. It's I guess you could call it a graveyard where people are dead. Great tombstones and everything. Not tombstones, but like memorial stones and stuff. So I could do that, but I think there's someone living on the property. I don't know of any other graveyards though. Don't think that too much water? Nah, I don't think a gallon is too much. Oh. Who's still here? I wish I had like a plastic fork, but I don't. I usually do. I usually have a plastic fork. Still here, just staring. Yeah. Sometimes the chat's super active. Sometimes there's like, oh, I got a reply. Bad news. I'm back on the dating apps. I quit drinking green tea. It makes me lethargic. I thought green tea had caffeine, so it was like I thought herbal tea is like a sleepy time thing. Sleepy tea kind of thing. And I thought green tea was like, green tea has caffeine, so it's like an energetic kind of tea. Whoops. Yeah, pretty much I wear khakis and this black shirt, which has a bunch of like lint and stuff on it I gotta brush off. And I think I have 2 of these black shirts. I need to eventually buy more so I don't have to like keep washing it. And an apron. I gotta buy more aprons. But once I start getting paychecks, some of it's gonna go towards things I need, and others it's just gonna stack up. I'm gonna live